The sight of the ambulance can play mind games with the combatants. It's fully outfitted and weighs more than 9,000 pounds. The vehicle itself can be used as a weapon.
No countouts and no disqualification. This match can physically dismantle you.
The focus must be on your opponent. Don't look at the ambulance, because that split second of diverted attention could mean you get dropped.
And now placed in the corner. Oh, what a forearm.
Forearm to the kidneys!
And stays one step ahead.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Attack to the midsection. Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner. Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oh, God, face first!
Corey, in this match, you want to beat your opponent down so they can't fight back at all as you head towards the ambulance.
Well, it's all about control. Controlling your opponent and controlling the location of the match.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
Oh! Ouch!
No idea where this one's heading.
Big elbow drop.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
CM Punk feeling the raw power of John Cena.
Measured up and first drop.
That's the kind of offense that makes him Big Match John.
And he turned it around.
CM Punk doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
Maybe Punk's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
And that clearly rocks Cena a bit.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter. Both superstars countering one move after another.
Oh, shot. Punk with his opponent in position.
Go to sleep. This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance. Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
Oh, what a slap!
Wow. Uppercut connects. Ooh.
Now trampling the opposition.
Oh no, I think that one busted up Cena's face.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind.
Oh, what an uppercut.
So impactful.
Ooh! Counter by CM Punk.
Boom! Oh!
Turns that back on CM Punk.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it. The fireworks just keep coming from Cena and Punk.
Two of the very best giving everything they've got. Measured up and
Fist drop. Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
Kick to the back.
Elbow drop.
piercing.
And Cena's finding the momentum in this one.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
and goes back into the ring here.
CENA letting his opponent know who's in charge.
From way up, all the way down on the floor.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
Lariat. CENA waiting for Punk, waiting to pounce.
Flipped it and reversed it with the inverted DDT.
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up.
Go to sleep.
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to... One more door to end this carnage.
Just close the second door and victory. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Manages to reverse it. Look at this. This can't be good.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Desperately trying to close the first of... Now just needs to get that second door closed.
And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
From behind. Back suplex.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Shutting the doors because there's still more damage left to dish out.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Strong kick.
Time to go for...
Saw it coming and tossed him instead.
CENA ducks underneath. Couple of shoulder tackles now. CENA, the powerhouse, gonna finish things up with a slam. CENA up the turnbuckles.
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
He'll make his way to the ring. Big back body drop. One elevation.
And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy. And his stamina's going to drain fast taking shots to the torso like this.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
He got out of dodge just in time.
There goes CENA into a rough landing. He's going up.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be
Up high.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
the high risk just resulted in a big splat.
Calculating the next move here. And he retaliates.
CENA dodges out of that.
Clothesline. And another stiff shot to the head here.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
CENA warding him off.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Trying
to at least slam one door shut.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Big
this match is over. Doing their best.
Halfway home now.
Inches away from ending this one.
They actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
Oh!
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
Oh, this...
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders. Bang, go to sleep.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut. Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes. Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail.
Got them up. No, not from all the way up there.
Oh my goodness, not from up there.
Took a gamble and it paid off. Soaring off the top of that ambulance.
First drop.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Just like that, CENA gets intercepted. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Look at the stress. Has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every fiber of their being.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
So much history attached to the Intercontinental Championship. So much weight attached to this match.
Yeah, but right now it's all about living in the present, in the now. That's the only way the champ's gonna get out of this with his title in tow. Moonsault.
He gets out of the way.
Clothesline. So effective. Dominic gets the better there.
Put in the corner now.
Oh, Dominic gets cut off.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Drop kick.
Oh, right in the back.
Stomp to the gut. He's headed out to the ringside area, and he heads back into the ring. Oh, with authority. Leg sweep.
Nicely done. Oh, solid kick across the back.
Really just laying it in.
Oof.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent.
Early cover for the title. And a good strong kick out there.
Tried for it early.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
Countering that offense.
Whoa, wait a second. Hoisted all the way up.
Power bomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you. Never a good time for that to happen.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
We've seen the sledgehammer many times before, and it has never been a pretty sight.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. Delivering nasty stomps.
Just stomped the hell out of the champ and enjoyed it. And now gets tossed into the ring. Oh, a springboard stunner by CENA. Moves from the ring to the outside. Under the apron, and now taking out the ladder.
Doing more than that, Cole. Making some kind of bridge. I've never seen this end well.
Right to the throat. Great move.
And CENA telling the crowd to watch him.
Back in the ring.
Punch!
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, Big Match John was definitely turning it on there.
The challenger is going for it. The champ with the cover.
Looking to seal the deal, guys. The champ is going for the cover.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. The champion into the pin. No, he kicks out. The pin for the champion. Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. Pin attempt by the champion. And the champ only gets a count of one.
Still in it.
Running hurricanrana.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry. Intercepts that attack with a knee right to the stomach.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. This is a situation you want to avoid. Scoop slam.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody. Bam! Here comes a trash can for him.
And lest you forget, gentlemen, the watchwords for this show are ruthless aggression.
Side Russian leg sweep. Oh! Heading to the top turnbuckle now. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Lift off. Ooh.
These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets.
Back into the ring now.
Drop kick. In control here with a swinging neck cover.
New champion coming.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Finds room and lands a jawbreaker.
Hoisted up.
Emerald Explosion. Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
How? Oh, he went low. The humanity.
Late pin. Championship on the line. No! 2 count.
Really had less than a second.
Champ's down. This one's for everything. The champ kicks out with authority.
Not quite enough to put him away.
outside. Not a good predicament to be in. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. The equalizer in hand, and he is just goading his opponent to make the first move.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Dominic was ready for that.
Hurricanrana. Measured up and first drop.
I think we can safely say Big Match John is in the build. John Cena looking to end this.
Attitude adjustment from Cena.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Cover.
And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
And he has to be satisfied with himself. Here we go, we're underway. It's important to remember there are no rules in the underground.
In this environment, competitors can use anything, even themselves, as weapons.
Steps through into the armbar. Traps the leg as well. This is trouble.
There is no... Trying to get out of the submission, and does.
Oh. Straight punch, nothing fancy.
Steering clear there. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Turns it around.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. Oh.
Deadlifting their opponent up. Into a gut-wrench suplex. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
What's he doing here, Corey?
The colossal
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Corey, who has a bigger advantage in a match like this, a striker or a grappler?
It's not as simple as one or the other. In Underground, the fighter with the bigger advantage is the one who can adapt the best, especially at the right moment. If striking is not working as well as you planned, then try switching it up to grappling, and vice versa.
And one more for good measure.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Kick to the abdomen.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Firing with a straight shot there.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Lands face first.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
That can make an opening for her.
Steered away there. What is in store here? Uh-oh! Inverted suplex!
That hurt. Oh, right into a counter. What a clothesline! Oh!
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Drop kick.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there.
Got out of that situation and avoids any harm.
Nice running crossbody. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
And evades the attack.
Fist directly to the gut. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Returning to the ring now.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex! Oh, look at this. Neck lock into it. Suplex!
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Bending. Nice escape. Caught in a bad spot. Taking this match to the outside. Oof. Had it scouted and met with a back elbow. Ah, blow to the breadbasket. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, my goodness. She had that scouted.
And a stop to the gut, too. We are seeing a next-level performance from these competitors tonight.
They've shown a lot of resiliency. You have to give them that.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Stops the kick. Out and a punch.
No way.
Cena with an attitude adjustment.
Cena can put it away here.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
We are all...
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time.
No count out or disqualification in this one. The only way to win is to put your opponent in the casket and shut the lid. Pinfalls and submissions mean nothing.
Hard for the focus to not be on the casket because this environment is all about embracing chaos and horror.
Oh. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Oh, stomping away.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Kick gets caught.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, just like that. Bam! On top of the casket. Looking to explore things ringside now. This type of match can prey on all of your fears. Corey, how does a competitor avoid becoming the victim and leave here victorious?
Be methodical. Execute a strategy that does not require a lot of high risk. Land heavy shots, and when the opening presents itself, make a move to get them in the casket and close that lid.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
What impact.
Khali's gaining the upper hand.
Right now, the great Khali is doing whatever he feels like doing.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
And I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
Believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's making his way to ringside now.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
What a shot! Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Oh, wow. Oh, ouch. Yeah. Oh, this, what a headbutt.
To the stomach. Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
And CENA finds himself on the receiving end. CENA turning things around.
Oh my gosh!
Boom! Good defense from him. Khali bomb. That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get out of there.
Doing their best. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Nice hip toss. Carefully measuring, waiting to strike. Driver, wow!
Locks in the gut wrench. Suplex! Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Can they close the...
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Still fighting back. Look at him go. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Shovel in hand, carnage in his eyes. This is no good.
He's looking a little battered now.
Yeah, CENA came prepared for a big fight, and he's really bringing it now.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Okay, this could be too much. A sledgehammer? Really? Nice drop kick.
And Khali's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Khali getting carved and dissected. How about a power slam of their own?
Wow.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Well-placed kick to the gut.
Another damaging kick.
Oh, and a clothesline to follow.
And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Clothesline.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
John Cena.
Attitude adjustment.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
And an elbow. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Look at the power from Cena. Face first.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
That's the kind of offense that got John Cena to where he is today.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Powerbomb into the casket. Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the
They did it! They survived for now!
We're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
You just love seeing him get knocked out of the peg. Looks like John Cena is locked in on his opponent.
Running knee! And Cena now is dominating.
Cena's showing that trademark ruthless aggression.
Playing him on the top rope. Oh, bam! From the top rope, snapmare.
That was nasty.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to force the casket closed. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Coming back from the outside now. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Boy, here we go. We've seen it once, we've seen it 1,000 times. It always works. Look out. Driven down hard.
And Khali's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Looks like the great Khali's having trouble generating any sort of defense.
Big back body drop. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Taking this moment to tease him with the kendo stick.
He might just be stalling for time here. A reversal. Well scouted. Not looking good in this position.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the cast.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully. He's heading back to the ring.
Oh, what a right.
John Cena. Hey. If there was a time to try to get him in the casket, this would have to be it.
These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is going as long as there's breath in their lungs.
Oh, walloped by a huge club. Eludes the attack.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Gets lifted into position. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Tagged with a punch.
Hurricanrana.
The C-Nation is coming alive.
Cena putting himself in the driver's seat.
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation. Cena proving just why he's called Big Match John.
Sending shock.
Cena locking it in.
Oh, the STF.
STF. STF.
No.
Well-placed elbow is a key to escape.
Switched it up and hit the DDT. He wants this fight on the outside.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
Not a good spot to be in.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
We have some commotion backstage, and yep, there they go.
Big clothesline.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Fujiwara armbar. He's got to pry his way out of this submission and does.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting. Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut. Oh, man.
Uh-oh. Dark matter. And that holds Cody back. Cody retaliates.
You know, backstage is supposed to be where we get ready for fights, not have them.
Well, these superstars have thrown logic out the window, Saxton. The location no longer matters to them. Backstage seems as good a place as any for this brawl.
Caught the clothesline attempt.
Into an STO. Oh, what a quick answer. Oh, clothesline.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot. Solid punch. Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
He counters with a great reversal. Setting up for something here.
Driven down with a fireman's carry slam.
Extremely dangerous situation here. This loading dock is full of metal edges and hard surfaces.
One false move and you could easily get injured. Bad. Elbow puts an end to that. Boom on the jaw. Fought off with an elbow. Up high.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Thwarts away the attack and answers with a bulldog.
Rhodes connecting with a series of left-hand jabs, setting the table for this.
The bionic elbow. I don't know, guys. That just opened a pretty nasty cut on CENA.
Man.
Series of jabs to the jaw. Winding it up. Oh, the bionic elbow.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Pedigree by Rhodes.
Good golly. Caught by surprise with that clothesline.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Scoop slam!
And good thing all that equipment is sturdy because there's a solid chance someone's getting thrown into it.
And that cuts CENA right off. Cuts off the attack with a big knee. Turns the tides with a knee to the abdomen.
Oh my gosh! Watch out! Driving their opponent down with a bulldog. Guys, come on! Someone could seriously get hurt back there.
Pretty sure that's the point, Saxton. They didn't go back there to do any loading, just some unloading of vicious offense.
Oh, and goes
Launching. Oh, God.
Oh!
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Body slam slipped out. Inverted DDT. Takedown gets them out of danger. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Oh, Cody manages to counter.
answer after answer for each other's offense. A string of counters.
Boom! Michinoku driver. Cody nails the crossroads.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it. Look at CENA now. We know what he has in mind. Hoists his opponent up and delivers the AA. Wait, no. One more in mind for a second tap. Please stay down.
Looks like you get your wish, Saxton. This brawl is over. The rules are simple in an Iron Man match. Score the most victories within the time limit and you're the winner. But you have to go the distance.
One of the most storied matches in WWE history, and some would say the toughest test there is.
Whoever said that never sat next to you.
Step ahead there. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this. Ow.
No way. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Overhead belly to belly. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
All tied up now.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock. Countering out and cinching in the headlock. Ooh.
Great counter, and that controls the pace.
Ooh.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Big boot. You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
What a shoulder block. Did you guys feel the rumble? And he goes for the pin. Kick out close to 3.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Oh my God, picture perfect backbreaker.
What a barrage of stops.
Digging deep into the playbook.
The sharpshooter. It's crucial he finds a way out of this hold. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Corey, we're gonna see it! The most electrifying move in all sports entertainment! And Cena's able to evade. Springboard stunner by Cena. Elbow finds its mark.
That there was enough to shake even The Rock's confidence.
Cena's offensive wherewithal was on point.
Hoisted up high here. Talent adjustment.
Cena connected there.
2 count. He kicked out at 2.
Getting his shoulder up there seemed like muscle memory for The Rock.
And Cena has to hammer down now. He was only inches away from gaining the 3 count. Time is ticking with the bulk of this match still left to go.
No falls thus far, but this is what we expected. Every decision being carefully calculated.
And The Rock gets warded off. Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
Oh, my goodness.
And the score is all tied up. Who is going to break out and get ahead here?
So much torque on the knee and ankle. He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
yeah!
Bomb. And he slides him back to the mat. One step ahead.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
And he fights it off.
So close. That could have been it.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Making way toward the top rope.
From the top rope. Beautiful drop kick.
He has to be.
Will it be? Think so.
Cena's still in it.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
What a display of strength here.
The Rock now opting for submission. Opting for with the sharpshooter.
Submission locked in. How on earth do you counter this?
Twisting his body and breaks out of the sharpshooter.
Clothesline.
What impact. Effectively using the knee. Hold on. He's just measuring him now. Boom.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
John Cena, top rope.
Repeated elbows to the lower back.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
He's headed to the top now.
Caught with a clothesline.
Look at this, just stop it. The Rock about to hit the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. There is the people's elbow. Can that keep Cena down?
2. And he scores a fall. And Cena with the wherewithal to counter. And the cover. And still in this.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Cena looking to put this thing away.
TF submission applied. The submission is in, and I don't see him finding an escape.
Dappy now will save him.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me. Clothesline. crucial juncture now for The Rock.
The Rock showing that he knows exactly what to do in a taxing match like this.
Guts like this is why these men...
The People's Champ!
Are you ready for the most electrifying move in all of entertainment? People's elbow!
The Rock has this wrapped up.
Cover! 2. He scores a fall deep into this match.
One step ahead with the suplex.
Escape.
CENA with a shoulder tackle. And in comes Big Max John.
Don't throw a punch. Don't throw a punch. Oh, that never works.
Does he have him here? No, stops the count at 2.
What? What? What do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole. What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me! And what a maneuver we just saw there.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Effective arm drag. And Cena looking worse for wear as this match continues.
Cena came looking for a fight tonight, and boy, did he get... Don't let takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they cinch it in? Yes, the sharpshooter is applied.
Gets over.
That'll break up the submission. Lifts their opponent's legs.
Alley-oop. Climbing up the corner.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Up high.
Whoa, cross body.
It's time. It's time for the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. The People's Elbow.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Cena kicks out. I mean, he doesn't say never give up for nothing, guys. This is what John Cena is made of. Never give up isn't a catchphrase. It's Cena's way of life.
The Rock is already unloaded with everything he's got, and it wasn't able to end this. You've got to wonder what else he needs to do.
Turns things around with...
John Cena.
Two adjustment.
Can that finish the Rock
Here's
off?
the pin. No way. No way.
What heart, what resilience we are seeing from The Rock. This one is not over.
But Cena now can't take his foot off the gas. He was almost at the finish line.
He's able to slip away from that. Effective arm drag.
And only a quarter of this match left to go.
And it might be time to try to ramp things up to try and catch up. 2 falls is not too far, but there's no time for rest.
He's able to reverse it. Hooked up. And boom! The Rock with some good timing here. Playing possum. Shoulders down. Almost ended it there.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Big time clothesline. Good grief. Cena stays off the attack.
Nice hip toss.
Taking flight.
Big splash. Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
Legs caught.
Quick thinking counter into a takedown.
Cena gets intercepted. With the counter.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair. Stiff elbow will break that. Hurricanrana.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's up. High through the air. It connects.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
And CENA retaliates. Measured up and first drop. Nah, just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates.
Stomping down. Oh. John Cena with a rough blow there. I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here.
Whip back into the ring.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Blistering shoulder block. Barely any time left on the clock now. Reversal. And that turns things around. Boom, what impact.
The great one lines up Cena. There he is.
Bottom by the rock.
Picture perfect.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner.
There's only one way to win this match. Place your opponent in the casket, close the lid.
Which means anything goes, and you do whatever it takes to get the job done. But win or lose, a casket match is the type of thing that fundamentally changes a person.
The fact is definitely something to keep in mind as this thing gets underway. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Oh, piercing the sternum.
Stomping. Ouch.
Oh, disabling the leg with that. Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Gets lifted into position.
Was jumping their opponent on top of the closed casket.
And Yokozuna is really putting the pressure on.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm.
Anticipation. Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot. Oh, putting focus on the arm here. Lands an elbow.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Getting raided with a succession of strikes.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Corey, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have a sadistic side, this is the night to bring it. Be the first to dissect your opponent. Make sure that you are the only person physically capable of shutting the lid on the casket.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
He went for the shovel, and this might just turn from a match to a burial.
Like a brick wall running into you. Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid. Can they close?
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And he re-enters into the ring. Whoa. Oh, Yokozuna counters.
One counter met by another.
Taking things back into the ring.
He's been taken hold of.
Belly-to-belly suplex. Yokozuna on the move.
There it is. Reversal.
Yokozuna sidesteps.
Boom, what impact. An uninterrupted surge against CENA here.
Yeah, Yokozuna is executing his game plan.
Looking out of sorts now.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's. Doing their...
And then he survives!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Now heading outside.
Oh, right to the throat. Oof. Hooked up. Driven down. Just a relentless assault from Yokozuna.
John has to find an opening and respond.
He's got his hands on a sledgehammer. Total chaos is about to be unleashed. Basically hammering his opponent into the floor, trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Into the barricade. Targeting the chest, very effective. And he's clearly on his last legs now.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Setting up for something here. Don't run into the casket, shuffle.
Trying to...
They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
I don't know what they're looking for here. Yokozuna gets countered.
CENA doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
He's still hanging on, still in this thing.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Uh-oh, this is gonna be ugly, guys. Look out!
And CENA is taking out a lot of offense now.
Yokozuna is absolutely unloading here.
That's the kind of cold-hearted offense that's made Yokozuna so feared. Funky button level, he's got a baseball bat.
Yoko says this one's over.
Oh, bonsai drop.
Now's the perfect time to take him to his final.
And here we go.
Ooh, nice hip drop.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Momentum is really on Yokozuna's side.
CENA's perseverance being tested.
Fast press! Fast press! Yes, press! Setting course to the top turnbuckle. Back into the ring here. On the top. Oh! Up high.
Oh, man.
Watch out!
Turned that around and planted them.
Oh boy, Byron, it's time for your favorite thing.
I'm ready, Corey. Are you? Are you ready for the five-knuckle shuffle? Getting out of harm's way. Oh, what a clothesline.
We're seeing an unbelievable in front of us.
And how these competitors are still surviving is beyond explanation. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They did it! They survived for now!
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Calculating the next move here. Casket, that had to hurt.
And he avoids what was coming.
CENA!
Attitude adjustment.
You could say he's on life support already. Just got to get him in the casket now.
Ooh, man.
Boom.
Catches a punch.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Bang! He finds a counter. Heading to the outside now. And what's he looking for here?
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it. Ooh, clothesline delivered. CENA dodges out of that.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Spiked. And he gets set back into the ring. John Cena, top rope. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
They may survive. I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight. Cena. Looking for the AA.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Persistent barrage. And now Yokozuna is getting beaten down.
And I think Cena's got more in store, too.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging. Oh. Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash. Nice running crossbody.
Yokozuna turns it around.
Yokozuna able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Yeah, Yokozuna getting some newly determined focus.
And Yokozuna gets forced into the defensive.
Cena going into the reserves to still find some fight.
Oh! What a way to get out of that one. Lift it up. What's next?
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
And you have to be in a lot of pain taking that many attacks to the core.
Yeah, but you really have to fight through it.
Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Oh, easy.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Nice running crossbody.
Driven into the steel steps. Watch out, tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
Measured elbow drop.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Big splash. You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
Yokozuna gets reversed.
Effective dodge there. And avoids
John Cena. Oh!
This is it. Can he get him over to the casket and slam the lid?
First drop.
Cena just threw every ounce of power he...
John Cena. Attitude adjustment.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
He uses that leg power.
Hurricanrana.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. Cena telegraphed that.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Meet back. Working to neutralize that arm. Caught with a DDT.
Stiff headbutt. Not looking good. In this position. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Caught an elbow in the gut for that effort.
Oh, man. Oh, God. Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy.
DDT. And he now slides back into the ring. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
No, the stairs right to the head.
Here's, he connects with a counter. That'll turn your lights out.
His head is becoming a bigger target.
A big splash.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Desperately trying to force the casket.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? And this one could be moving to ringside. Lifted and completely helpless here. Powerbomb! Yoko says this one's over.
I hope you like pancakes. He's got him on the brink of defeat. Put him in the casket and shut the lid.
Display of strength here. Powerbomb! And Yokozuna is leaving no breathing room here.
CENA has to find a way to reassert himself.
Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Everything he can do to create space here.
CENA going low. Look at, wow, sunset flip powerbomb.
By CENA. Counters. Ouch.
Every counter being answered with another.
Dodges away.
Nice running crossbody. And Yokozuna didn't see that coming.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the...
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Going outside. What's he got planned here? Oh, drop.
John Cena looking to end this.
Running into the canvas for the attitude adjustment.
He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid.
Yokozuna looking powerless to every attack.
Cena giving no quarter.
False drop.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
With the elbow. And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
And Cena is in command.
Yokozuna keeps getting... We'll see why they call him Big Match John.
Yeah, the greatest of all time. John Cena, the 16-time world champion, man.
Cena looking to close this one out. Here it comes.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Lights out. Just a continuous rush on Yokozuna here.
Cena's having his way.
Into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in pieces.
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna!
Casket is sealed, and so is this match.
No one wants to be put in a casket before their time, and they have to be upset about it.
Upset? I'd be crying.
The steel cage is looming around our competitors. The door's shut, the gloves are off.
The tribal chief has it cinched in.
And the needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Hurricanrana. That was completely ridiculous. It's just unfair to his size and agility. Oh my God.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Well measured.
Oh, watch this display of power. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it. Oh, the elbow connects. Right on the arm. And Reigns reverses. Now signaling for the door to be opened.
He's making his way out. I can't believe it.
Picked up and being carried around now. And there was some force on that move. His stamina is getting tested here.
He's a tough guy. He can handle the intensity of this steel cage match.
You have to be cautious while climbing. Don't want to slip and fall.
And he has started to ascend the cage wall now. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
Oh, he's almost there.
He better move.
This fight continues. Oh,
sent back to the mat in a heap.
Back down and back to the drawing board for him.
Had an answer for Reigns. Oh, pinpoint kick to the mat.
Oh, man. Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Got the leg. Elbow drop with authority. Pain must be shooting through that leg now. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring. Oof! There it is. He could end it here.
He kicks out with authority.
Just power out.
Ooh, he saw it coming. Turns it around. Clothesline in the corner. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
The steel cage is just as punishing as your opponent, Cole. Couldn't have delivered that more perfectly. CENA had Reigns right where he wanted him. CENA looking to close this one out. Here it comes.
He kicks out with force. Somehow breaks the count immediately. Instantly, he has his shoulders up. And CENA pops the shoulder up.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
Big counter from Reigns.
What a spear by Reigns. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
2 count. Amazing.
There's too much pride. There's too much hustle in John Cena.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight. Not a good spot to be in.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Climbing up the cage now.
Up high.
Crossbody from the top. He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah.
Wow!
Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism. Oh, that was inventive.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Comes up short on that attack. John Cena's got his opponent where he wants him, and here it comes. You can't see me. Cena delivers a...
Got the cover. This might be the end.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Cena standing tall after a tremendous victory against Roman Reigns. These two titans just raised the bar, guys.
Raised the bar, stole the show, call it what you will.
Byron, you're an anxious guy, so on a scale of 1 to 10, about how stressed out do you get during TLC matches?
Right now I'd say I'm sitting comfortably at a 6.5. The more ladders that come into play, that number will probably rise. But that's the beauty of this match, isn't it? It pushes the superstars to their limit, and the audience right with them.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Into a powerbomb. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. He gets into the ring.
Vicious, just disrespectful. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
It knew what was coming there. Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
Oh, he timed that counter well. And that canceled out Reigns' offense. Smack dab in the center of the ring.
Perfect placement. Belly to belly.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
So much can go wrong in a TLC match. Corey, what do you think the safest path to victory is?
Well, safe really isn't the word I'd use, Cole, but if the TLC match is our version of the Demolition Derby, then I say get to demolish it. Go after the opposition with everything you have, because they're damn sure going to do the same thing to you.
Making a long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking. Headed up that ladder, center of the ring, and he comes in under the ropes now. This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
Nice counter by CENA. Just ejected from the ring.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try it unhooking now.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
This could be it.
Looking to unhook it here.
Every time you climb that ladder, you hope it's the last time.
Certainly isn't getting any safer up there.
Drop kick hits the mark. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
That certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
Insulting.
Making him mock.
Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner. Countering each other again and again.
He's quick to get out of the way there. Oh, man.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Shoulder to the stomach.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Sliced bread, but a counter power slam.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
And retaliates with a counter. He's setting it up in the center of the ring.
Perfect for whatever he has planned next.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? He's trying to reach it.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Ooh. And brings the ladder to the middle of the ring.
Perfect setup, Cole, but the job's only half done.
Send it to the corner.
Torturous focus on the leg.
Punishing the leg.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Down on the windpipe.
Mounting
taunting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now. He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to bring it to Has to be thinking about making the climb after that maneuver.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Taking this fight as high as it'll go.
An act of pure desperation. Don't do it!
This is out of control.
Crashing from the ladder like that could have shortened this match and quite possibly their career.
Someone needs to check on that.
Press slam. Oh, man. He's starting to look battered.
Well, this has been one vicious TLC match. Those impacts and hits have to catch up with you at some point. What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
Couldn't have delivered that more perfectly. Cena had Reigns right where he wanted him.
He's setting the ladder up on the turnbuckles.
Getting inventive with the damage he wants to deal.
John Cena, submission move in. The FTF.
Cena has it locked in, using the submission to weaken the opponent. Smart strategy.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. Kick to the back.
And late in the game, Cena keeps mounting the offense.
Here's where Roman's ability to endure will be challenged.
Clothesline. So effective. And Reigns is getting driven to his absolute limit.
Cena, nope.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
Reigns with the guillotine.
You can see the agony in his face.
Yeah, but tapping here. The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter.
Reigns not backing down. Cena not backing down. No idea what it's going to take to get either man to back down, but this crowd doesn't care.
The decibel level in here now is only fueling both men even more.
Caught in a bad spot.
Nice scoop slam.
Oh no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way. Reigns able to sidestep.
Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge.
He's got the ladder set up.
Could be the opportunity to win right now.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? Setting up the ladder.
This could be it.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Reaching for the prize.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
To the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
He's grasping, reaching for it.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder. Could be mere seconds away from unhooking it now.
He's moments away from victory.
Almost there.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
Precision strikes.
Able to slip away.
Nice running crossbody.
Strong impact.
Chair in hand, bad intentions in mind.
Oh, no. Oh, stun gun.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
Victory is within reach now.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
Totally helpless at the moment. Body slam.
He's got him square in his sights here.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Sliding back into the ring.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Look at the power from CENA.
Oh, CENA with a face buster. Oh, CENA got caught with the reversal.
Good job, Corsair.
Oklahoma slam. Boom, boom. He's got the ladder in place. Looking to win this thing.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach?
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
We might have a winner here.
Success is within reach. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Now is his opportunity. Now is his chance. Get to the ladder and climb.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. Full focus on obtaining the prize.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here. Going for the win.
I think he's getting there. He might just do it.
You could be right.
Oh, man.
Loving blow.
Springboard stunner by CENA. With surprising accuracy.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
This could end badly.
I sure hope so.
I can't look from up high. Oh my God!
Leaping off the ladder proves to be a costly error.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Powerbomb.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
This could end it all right here.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
Reaching for the win. This could be it.
That's it. This is as good as over.
Looks to have a firm grasp on it, too.
Here we go.
Going for sliced bread.
What a counter. Power slam.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Working on the hook here.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
He's grasping for the win.
Come on, now is the time. Seize the moment. I think he's got this.
He's got it. Through the suffering, still gets the win.
Here is your winner, the OTC Roman.
Survival of the fittest is in effect here as this casket match gets underway. This is truly one of the most dangerous match types in our sport.
Yeah, anything and everything goes, but the goal remains the same. Shove your opponent into that box and shut the lid tight to finally end this all. Brutal club.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Oh! She's choosing to leave the ring now. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. Alexa Bliss, top turnbuckle. From the top, crashing to the floor.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Ripping their opponent down by the hair. Placing them into position, and look at this agonizing situation.
How punishing!
Boom! Did you hear the impact? Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
Clothesline.
Uh-oh, trouble might be coming our way.
Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself.
Good idea.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Neck is trapped.
What a suplex. Corey, what do you think is going to be the deciding factor in this matchup? What will give CENA and completely missed them up?
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
He's looking a little worn down now.
There's that intelligence on display from Bliss. She knew exactly where to put that maneuver.
Just going all out with every blow. Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine. Got them off their feet here. What a press slam! Working on the arm. Ooh, sharp elbow.
This is just ridiculous. Look at the power. This is downright superhuman. Deadlift gut-wrench suplex.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Vicious arm stomp.
And now Bliss is being dismantled.
CENA is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes. Selecting the shovel, and you know what that means. We're in for some punishment.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Watch this display of power. Sit out powerbomb.
And here's John Cena.
What a shot. This superstar making an incredible comeback.
Tapping deep into the energy reserve. Still in the fight.
Alexa Bliss with insult to injury.
And Alexa able to switch gears so quickly.
Alexa Bliss with Sister Abigail. Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And enters back into the ring. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Oh no! The shovel right to the head. He'll take things into the ring.
And into the corner he goes.
Mastermind Bliss with the mind games at work. Boot to the mush. Effective way to counter any attack.
Being carried around now.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Belly to back suplex. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
There's no way she can continue on for much longer.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. John Cena. Hey!
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. Picked up.
Powerbomb from Cena.
Cena being the aggressor.
Alexa has to find a way to turn things around.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
The superstar's lifeless body. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here. And then he survives.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Returning back to the ring.
Cena reaching deep into his bag of tricks for that springboard stunner.
To the sky.
Oh, what a splash.
Man, oh man.
And now Bliss is in a compromised position.
Cena giving no quarter. What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Cena looking to tie his opponent up.
STF applied. Got the submission, but that's not going to win this match.
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
We are seeing a lot of guts, a lot of determination out there. You have to wonder where that one turning point to end this will come from.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Ooh, what a response. This is a situation you want to avoid. DDT!
Alexa Bliss, not done yet. Insult to injury. Ouch.
And hard to tell where Bliss is still finding these bursts of offense.
Bliss will not yield to anyone at this point.
And it looks like she has swift justice in mind. Going for the kendo stick like that.
This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Sent straight into the post. Just vicious.
Swanton.
Alexa has really taken control here.
Cena having trouble getting his bearings.
Oh, Sister Abigail from Bliss.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Taking things to the top rope.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. From the top.
Look out below! Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Goes low to sweep them right off their feet.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go. Even right into the announcer's area.
Ooh, holy, meet the barricade.
Face first into the barricade.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
And she reversed it. Alexa Bliss with a
DDT. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam.
Focusing on the shoulder there. Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
He almost got caught by that one.
CENA driving into the canvas for the attitude adjustment.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Measured up and fist drop.
And John Cena proving that he still got it with that move.
Drawn out of ringside and back to the mat. What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent, and looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull.
What a display of strength here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Headed back into the ring.
He wants this fight on the outside. Oh, talk about a textbook arm drag.
The WWE Universe really these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
Oh my goodness. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Uh-oh, here's one.
Insult to injury.
Oh, Sister Abigail from Bliss.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Caught the leg. Legs trapped.
What's next? Thunderous powerbomb.
Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this power.
No way. Attitude adjustment. Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. Ooh! Right to the leg.
Elbow drop. Into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in pieces.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John
The WWE Universe loves a last man standing match, but they take a toll on these superstars. I can tell you that.
That's a true point, Myron. Many superstars have been unable to compete in events for weeks, even months after a last man standing match, due to the toll it's taken on their body.
But the flip side of that coin is a victory here could propel the winner into a stratosphere they've never seen before.
And you've always been a glass half full kind of guy, haven't you, Cole?
Converts it into a headlock.
To land, but that might be the hardest. Oh, man. Turned it into a statement DDT.
Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway. Uses the edge of the knee. Did you see that? Propelled through the air. CENA warding him off. Nice running crossbody. He got nailed by that last attack.
But in a match like this, Michael, that is to be expected.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Oof.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
He manages to reverse. I'd imagine you have to be prepared to be in it for the long haul in a last man standing match.
Absolutely. Your stamina is going to be tested like never before in this match.
Indeed, guys. You have to take the opposition well past the breaking point. And that's not something you can do quickly.
The count ends there.
Able to rally and get back up on 2 feet.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show. These two are finding an answer for everything.
And you can't deny the finesse Rollins brings to a move like that.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Absolutely spiked DDT.
And he gets back to his feet.
He's still got a lot of life left.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Catch it. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Unmitigated. Pressure's on. Gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter. Shoulder tackle. And Rollins couldn't get out of harm's way there.
This is what CENA does. Finding energy and getting it done.
CENA ducks underneath. Couple of shoulder tackles now. CENA, the powerhouse, gonna finish things up with a slam. 1, 2, 3. Putting an end to the ref's count there.
CENA powering up his opponent into position for the AA.
Is there any fight left in Rollins?
Into the ring again now. And the man many consider the greatest of all time playing to the crowd. Referee's count at 7. This could be it.
Nice running crossbody. A show of confidence from John Cena.
2, 3, 4, 5. Cena pausing to soak up the adulation.
Reps at 7.
Are we going to see any signs of life? Oh,
Rollins not looking so good here.
Dangerous times for the Architect. I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
He catches CENA with a counter. What's he doing here, Corey?
The colossal club.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. CENA's still divisive as ever with the WWE Universe, but you can't deny his legacy.
That's 7. It's getting close.
And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Breaking the count, and he might be back in this fight.
Sling bladed by Rollins.
Getting back to a standing position. Gonna try to continue here.
Nice running crossbody. And CENA is firing up the crowd here.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Set him up.
Russian leg sweep. And Rollins is showboating right now.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
He makes it back to a standing position.
He won't stay down.
Getting back into the ring now. It isn't over yet. Answering the count, the match goes on. Scaling the turnbuckle here.
And getting back to his feet ends the...
Here we go. Oh!
Rollins is feeding off the WWE Universe.
He gets back up to stop the count.
Still has life left. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Impact to the back.
John Cena feeding off the WWE Universe as he so often has.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
He's pumped up, and so is this crowd.
And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on. The Jinoku driver.
And now we're seeing firsthand how, love him or hate him, Cena thrives off the WWE Universe.
And now he gets back into the ring.
On wobbly legs, but still somehow in this fight.
Whoa. Counter. Saw it coming.
Rollins left.
Okay, instead.
And he said it for years. You want some? Come get some. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Sling blade! This capacity crowd is on their feet. What an incredible performance by Rollins. John Cena! Attitude adjustment from Cena.
Is that all Cena needs?
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end.
Oh, wow, rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
What's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat. That has to be weighing heavy on the minds of these combatants.
Yeah, Corey, but you got to keep your focus here. You can't lose sight of the task at hand.
Just punishing their opponent.
Right in the face.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that. Look at all these curb stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that. Oh, look at the knee strikes.
Burying knees into the body. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Placing him in the corner. Oh, what a drop kick. CENA is unable to stop this string of offense.
CENA's just trying to weather the storm. Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it. Corey, what kind of thoughts are circulating through the minds of these competitors right now, or has all thinking gone right out the window?
Well, to tell the truth, Cole, if a rivalry gets to an ambulance match, that tends to mean there's a lot of bad blood swirling around. All rational thought leaves the building, and instead something more primal takes over. That's what's happening right now.
What a hurricanrana!
Back into the ring now. And she's fine taking this to the outside. Oh, bulldog!
One-handed. Boom! Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. And this one might be headed ringside. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Oh! He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Oh! Finds the mark.
CENA has no control here.
CENA needs to find some energy fast.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Boom!
Timed his...
Oh, look at this. Tremendous resilience shown by this superstar. In complete control of this match.
Incredible momentum being built here by this superstar.
Victory could be imminent.
John Cena setting him up.
Just like that, sent out of the ring.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. She dodges out of the way.
German suplex. Bam! She flipped that attack around. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
From up high, they got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Producing a trampling.
Down to one knee.
There it is, Shining Wizard.
Gosh. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Black Widow. Locked in tight. And somebody get in there to stop this. There's no damn... Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Had the foresight to get out of that one. Crucifix head scissors.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again.
And a slap, too. Drop kick with precision. Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming. Oh, my gosh.
She might need to regroup.
And CENA with some big-time, hard-hitting offense.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Calculating the next move here. Taken down with a body slam. Tossed back into the ring. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent. Okay, arm for a Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied. And there goes CENA. And now headed to the outside.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Stops the kick.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
He just flipped the script there.
We're reaching a point where these superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable.
And who's going to find a way to capitalize on that vulnerability?
He answers right back.
Nice Russian leg sweep, and the octopus stretch is applied.
Battling against the hold, trying to get free from taps out.
Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread.
But a counter power slam.
Measured up and
Fist drop.
CENA strikes with a huge maneuver.
yes. John Cena, attitude adjustment.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level.
Look at the struggle just to shut that.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
And saw what was coming.
We're about to see it. Attitude adjustment. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Oh, trying.
One more door to end this carnage.
Just close us.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Counters to gain the advantage. Clothesline. CENA plans in motion.
Sky high. Whoa, what a landing.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Caught in a bad spot.
Into the foot slam.
And there's a good blow to the body. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. That's one of my all-time favorites.
Showing off their submission skills with an octopus stretch. There it is, tapping out.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Smashing the head into an unforgiving surface.
That might be it. CENA now taking the brunt of the attack.
CENA having trouble getting his bearings.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Spin kick to the midsection.
Nice running crossbody.
And gets tossed back into the mat. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Look out!
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg. And we just saw some serious offense. Oh, scouted that one.
Able to save herself there.
Straight punch.
And the WWE
CENA thinking about ending this.
STF applied.
She's trapped in the...
Taps out.
Well, there she goes. He's making his way to ringside now. Not target of the arm.
Hurricanrana.
Boom! Oh! And now thrown back into the ring.
Maneuvers out of the way.
CENA reaching deep into his bag of tricks for that springboard stunner.
Look at this raw power.
Adjustment. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go. Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Now John asserting control.
CENA showing that trademark ruthless aggression.
They'll take things into the ring. And she anticipated what this superstar turning things around.
Starting to roll.
Here comes the momentum shift. You feel it changing here.
Boom.
Oh, tossed to ringside.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside. Climbing up to the top of the ambulance. No good to come from this.
On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there? Everything he can do to create space here. Switches it around into a bulldog. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
This could be lights out real soon. Could be dealing with dead weight at this hold state. We have a tap out.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Big boot. On a stomp.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Ouch! This is a hell of a...
First door shot. Needs one more.
Inches away from ending this one.
And this match is over!
What a fight!
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
There's the bell, and we're underway with one of the most unorthodox matches ever created.
No rules, no restraints, just one goal. Close that lid on your opponent and send them off to their final resting place.
Not a fate anyone takes lightly. Oh, he flips that around.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Got him in the corner now. Perch on the middle rope.
What a counter! Roman Reigns, look at this! Just clothesline after clothesline.
This is ugly.
Ooh.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Oh, stop, stop, stop! Forearm smash after the stops. And Reigns got turned around there.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Cena's getting dominated.
Yeah, Roman is pouring it on against Cena. Oh, the reversal by Cena. Big elbow.
Someone's final resting place looming ringside. Corey, what's going through the mind of these superstars?
Well, there has to be a certain level of fear setting in about now, Cole. A fight or flight feeling. The mental torment and a vision of a casket lid shutting on you is going to be hard to shake.
A reversal! He saw that coming, and now he's back into the ring.
Denied with an elbow.
What a boot.
John Cena. This is vintage Cena. Totally helpless at the moment.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Cena's toughness gets put to the test again as that hit lands.
Been holding strong thus far in the match.
Can they close the cap?
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He quickly slides into the ring. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Roman's on a roll here.
Reigns in the corner, ready to strike. Spear! Well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
But where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He'd better get to work.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Oh, man.
Oh, foot just stomping down. The natural dominance of Reigns getting a bit challenged there.
And that's just scratching the surface of what Cena's capable of.
Hoisted up high here.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch. Reigns once again solidifying his legacy through his actions. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Back and forth, back and forth. Cena and Reigns hitting each other with everything they have. When will enough be enough?
You're watching this, Saxton. It'll be enough when only one of these men is standing tall.
He averts the offense.
Not looking good in this position.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Trying to close the lid. Did they survive?
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Heading back into the ring now.
Oh. Big clothesline.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on
Flame.
Diving clothesline.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Shutting that down with the back elbow. Nice running crossbody.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Reigns averts the attack.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Here it comes, legendary.
Five-knuckle shuffle.
Devastating maneuver from Cena.
You can feel it, the place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
Desperately trying to force the casket
closed. They're not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? John Cena. Cena with an attitude adjustment.
This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
He's choking up on that bat, looking to swing one into the... Oh, forearm to cut off the wind.
Now the guillotine choke has taken out so many superstars.
Submission is in tight, but is this the smartest form of attack right now?
Victory.
Get it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. Reigns hits it! This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Gets put into the barricade. Stomping right onto the arm.
Setting up for something here.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it!
Desperately trying to force the
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, the OTC Roman Reigns.
Quite literally, the final nail in the coffin, gentlemen.
Gotta hand it to our winner. Good job forcing someone else into a coffin. It's a cold and ruthless skill to have.